you all about my business. Yeah, I've been working hard, always keeping to myself. Why you acting like a witness? Man, trying to get a piece once I'm getting all this world. No, you don't need to get involved. No, no, you don't need to get involved. No, no, now you trying to get involved. No, no, you don't need to get involved.
What's up, guys? Another episode of Real Estate Hunters. We're getting in the streets. We're explaining why cash flow is king. We just wrapped a photo shoot and now it's back to real estate. Media, real estate. Digital marketing, real estate. Back and forth all day long. Branding, marketing, helping people do this. Do this at scale, grow your real estate business. I got my motorcycle right over here. I was thinking about riding my bike to go look at some properties, which I like to do on the weekends, but today we're filming. So we're gonna go again, cover these principles and why it's important to get into the streets and look at these deals. If you haven't got my book yet, go check it out. It's free on my website, andydanecarter.com. Check it out. Real Estate Hunters continues. Another day, another cul-de-sac. So we're in Orange County again. We're in this beautiful, really quiet neighborhood. A lot of single-story, beautiful ranch houses built in the 1950s. So we're gonna go inside, take a look at this one. I already like this vibe. It is a quiet family neighborhood. Problem number one, first impressions are massively important. This happens a lot to people that flip houses. This apparently is no exception. The door doesn't close. I could barely get it open with this key. Unacceptable. All right, cool. So the pluses of this property are all new windows, new floor, they scraped the ceiling, they put in recessed lighting. I love how these fireplaces kind of jack and jill into a front room, into maybe a dining room and into the kitchen. So this is really cool. I like how they painted the brick white. These little sconces, some people think are cheesy. I think they're awesome. They're great. They keep with like the mid-century part of the house, but it's been updated. So it still feels like a mid-century ranch that's been cleaned up. This is a product we use a lot. This stuff is called Caesar stone, and it's come way down in price. So it's a really cool stone. The lines are really clean. It's really cool. So the kitchen is good. It's a nice little galley kitchen. No big deal. Very echoey in here, which is why I like to stage houses after they've been remodeled. This one's been on market for almost 2 months, so I know the investor is probably starting to feel the squeeze, so I can come in and get it for much lower than it's listed for. And this is supposed to be laundry. This used to be laundry. It's not plumbed for laundry. It needs to be replumbed for laundry. And you have a little bathroom right here, like a little, it's basically like a quarter bath. And then we're gonna duck out here to the outside. What this whole room needs to be, because there's a pool out here, this needs to be walled off right here. This needs to become a shower and laundry room. Got this whole thing, put a stand-up shower, toilet, sink, laundry room. So when you come in from the pool, you can shower, or this can get blown out and there's more of a pantry area for the kitchen. Like, these are things nobody thinks about. Those, you have to look at what is the end user going to want? What is the couple, the family, like how is this property going to really function for them? And so this part is actually really cool, but they didn't do much here. This is an original, like, kidney bean pool. They could have done so much more with this. I would have made this whole area would be like grill, bar, so it looks out into this area, more entertaining. I would knock all of this stuff out. So there's a side yard over there. It just doesn't scream fun. It doesn't scream, I see kids running around. It just doesn't. So, but there's things you can do to fix that. So here's some pluses though. Brand new air conditioning, which is always good. You got a brand new unit, brand new electrical, brand new conduit going up to the roof. The roof is in pretty good shape, probably less than 5 years old. Upgraded electrical panel, super important. But what's awesome is this has what's called a Jack and Jill garage. So the garage opens from the front and the back. This is the back of the garage. So you can drive like a motorcycle through the garage and park it back here. You can drive a sports car. You can have a boat here that's safe off the street. And you can also park it over here on the side. It has RV parking. You just have to move the gate. So that's why people like these single-story ranches, is you can do a lot with them. You can go up if you want to add a second story. If you have an RV, you have room. If you have a boat, if you have a family. That's why these really cool, quiet neighborhoods in Orange County have a tremendous amount of upside and longevity for the end user. All right, so the pool is really cool, even though it's super, super old. It has a deep end. It's actually a perfect pool to skate. So if you want to take all the water out, and if you have skateboards and you're a skater, it's a perfect pool to do that, which is the first thing I would do, is I would drain it, skate it, then fill it back up. So when you're buying a property with a pool or a jacuzzi or anything like that, the equipment can get very expensive to replace. It's the first thing I look at to see how's the functionality of the actual pool equipment. It has a brand new pump, brand new electrical, brand new PVC. So this is a little bit old, but it doesn't matter. The most important part is right there, the pump, the heater, and the engine. Here's another little secret thing. When you're looking at properties and they're done and they're rehabbed and the one next door is like a big piece of shit, go knock on the door and see if they're interested in selling. That property next door needs a ton of work. They might just want someone to give them cash and close in 10 days. Maybe we'll do that.